There are a few things that are probably common knowledge among even casual collectors regarding the Hot Wheels Python. It is a Sweet 16 release. It was originally called the Cheetah, and it was styled after Bill Cushenberry's 1963 Dream Rod, a full-size mashup using a Chevy Corvair, a 60 Pontiac, a Studebaker, and some other odds and ends as well. After a few years, the Dream Rod was restyled as the Tiger Shark, a car that was once sold at a garage sale. It is the Tiger Shark that most closely resembles the Python. In March of 2005, what was left of the Tiger Shark made its way to, wait for it, Mound, Minnesota, where it was restored to the original Dream Rod specifications. There are some variations in the Hot Wheels casting. Of course, Hong Kong versions have blue windows, and the US versions, the rear window was a bit larger. The chassis on the Hong Kong version was more detailed, and there were some variations to how the roof was painted. I'm going to polish this, and while there are those who would suggest that this is wrong, for a restoration anyway, well, it pleases me, and I believe it produces a far superior result to the alternatives that I've seen. I say just do it the way you do it, and let the end result speak for itself, and forget what anyone else tries to tell you is the right way, including me. I decided to paint it brown, even though brown was not among the Hong Kong color releases, and in the US versions brown was somewhat hard to find. This is Spectraflame, and I just thought it would look good in brown. I have a little blem on the right side, but I'm happy to live with that. The tires came from Bright Vision, if I recall, and I was able to repair the axle sufficiently that the tires sat properly. I don't recall ever owning one of these as a child. I always tended to gravitate towards those castings that were representations of cars that I knew and saw on the street every day, but I was happy to get this in a horse trade with the fat guy, and it will look nice on my shelf. Earlier this week, I published a video of the Nova panel delivery. After my next video, I'm going to give that away, so comment below if you have interest. Someone asked me the other day if I gave away castings in an effort to increase my subscriber base. Let me tell you, if that were my objective, I'm failing miserably. I really think it would be cool to send a casting to every state in the union, and that's really about the gist of it. Wee little cars is a good hobby for an old retired guy, but with no one to appreciate my little cars, they wouldn't mean much in the long run. Besides, in 100 years, it won't matter. I hope you enjoyed this project. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.